Hello guys. Sure. Hello guys. Today we're gonna talk about the writing spotlight from our side. You need to subscribe to my channel right now and share with each other who wants to learn the IELTS to the 7 or 8. Especially now, we're gonna start from the writing. In overviews time that we need to write some kind of a things, but in general, we need to write the general thing. For example, overall, we can be saying that like income of some kind of things, whereas a while, and some kind of a tip. And one tip that I want to say, if you don't have much time, describe general trends in the overview. If you can write about another interesting idea, but make sure that you give yourself enough time to finish the whole task. And especially that's important for you. All right, so you need to start with some kind of interesting things. For example, overall, what stands out? What stands out? For example, one sample that's especially neat for you is like overall what stands out from me the graph that there were considerable trends in the income of Boss Bernier Buns and Robbie Baker. Alright, we need to know about this too. Both things are especially continued with others and each other. For example, we can write the tips for this, and occasionally we need to write some kind of a vital things. And we need to know about this writing. Writing is not just the thing. All right, my comes to my thing. I wrote a writing about the task two. Like nowadays, taking a year work or study abroad is becoming highly popular. Many people has a chance to spend the salary for abroad to study, or they decide to work abroad for a year. However, there was pros and cons to decide this to this. Let's say that for you, like deciding to do this in this essay, I'll discuss some of the reasons why shifting abroad is so popular in some of the challenges to be overcome. From the beginning of the advantages that one of the most reasons for this is just living abroad for salary from their job to care about their family for instance, that youngsters are going to study abroad to enter to high level of universities, and as it needs a lot of years for that. This can make person more believer themselves. Secondary Secondly, people needs a lot of experience about abroad as they can have a knowledge about everything. For example, youngsters can know about some sorts about family, or adults can review some studies to deal with some reasons for any issues. Overall, people who has experience about abroad that they can have a knowledge about anything. Turning to another side, people need consistency for leaving their family or live in abroad, which places far away from house for a long time period. As well, it can be of low salary in their country. For instance, they can look for a new job in another country for a long time. All things considered, that beginning a life from some foreign country is never easy. You need to have quality of life, like congestion, and to raise all things that are vital for them, and to living experience while they abroad. At the end, that you need to have a consistency about abroad. That's all for the task too, especially you need to understand what is going on. And I wrote like 200 67, there was like this, and conjunction was 7. Especially, I got a big deal of this writing, and I don't worry about any kind of a thing from the writing. And I think I usually spend time for the writing, especially task 2 and task 1. I like I introduce some kind of things. Especially in task 1, introduction should be with paraphrased the questions, the similar ones especially. For example, the graph that tracks the information about the electricity commodity in traveled hours in one single country, France, among 32 years period from 1980 to 2012. Especially this is better to write the introduction, and especially from the change trends, like a line graph shows numbers, words you need, like line graph show numbers in changing over a period of time. You will not see graph definitely see in one line compare the lines, especially, and at least there can be 3 lines, and you don't need opinions in writing task 1. And second, compare the lines at specific points. You can't describe everything. Write at least one thing about each line, and use complex words instead of a simple one. Also, you need to use like a remains tables, which are common. For example, task 1 there can be line graph, bar chart, pie chart, table. But in task 1, discussion, opinion, solution essay, and other kind of. Writing task 1, description, introduction, or one sentence. Oh, introduction, writing task 1 of the description that at the first introduction. It should be one sentence, and especially then overview. It should be 2 sentences to main general things. Details like body 1, why 2 paragraph, and well, this that detail this make you organize or group the information about that. Alright guys, we're gonna understand everything about task 1 and task 2. So all time that you need to understand how to do with deal of that. But now you need to subscribe to my channel and share with each other to watch this this video to understand the writing task 1 and task 2. From the overall, you need to do general things from this. And especially, don't worry about the writing comprehension about it. Nobody can judge you, especially. And now, you need to share with all. And all, buddy. Bye bye.